Hey, Rich, we're getting out of here.
Alright, take it easy, Brad. Remember, you're bringing in the new Christmas tree tomorrow. Because I've got to be honest, this one's just not gonna cut it.
Rich, just throw that old thing out. We don't need it.
Yeah, me and Matt are waking up early to go and find the biggest tree in Carver.
Yeah, and he's skipping out on the party tonight, too.
Well, don't get yourselves too wrecked, because we're gonna need you here by noon tomorrow for the shoot. If we don't get it done by tomorrow, then we're not going to be able to get the episode finished, and it's not going to air. Mr. Neef already said if it's not ready by Friday, it's not going on.
Rich, it's Scrabble night. What could possibly happen?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Hello?
Dennis, where are you? It's already 12:30 and not a single one of the crew's here.
Rich, I don't know how... I don't know where I am. I have no idea where I am.
Bloody hell, what did happen last night?
Well, it started off like any other night, and then... Hold on, 7.
I'll grab you guys.
Open it!
You're challenging me? Look at some of the words on there. To play us out? What does that mean, to play us out?
So where did you wake up this morning, Dennis?
What? I remember puking. I'm not sure, but I might have puked again. Yeah, and then I puked one more time.
Didn't ask that. I don't care where you puked, when you threw up, what it was that you had that made you do so. All I want to know is where it was that you woke up this morning.
Well, you're not gonna believe this, but...
Look, we were supposed to be filming half an hour ago, so wrangle up your crew and get over here before there is no episode.
Alright. Yep, I'll call Brad now. Alright, bye.
Oh no, 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 no. I hit one of Santa's helpers.
Please be okay, please be okay, please be okay. Carl? Carl?
Why did you hit me?
You were running in the middle of the road!
You hit me with your car!
Look. Calm down. Let's get you up here. Let's get you cleaned up. Alright, come on. Get up.
There you go.
Good as new. Alright, so... What are you doing?
Well, last thing I remember...
Carver Community Access Television. Richard speaking. May I help you?
Rich, I'm in somewhere. It's dark and it smells like beans and I think I'm moving, but I don't know where I am.
Andy? Andy, are you there? That's bizarre. More of this crap with them. All we want is them to be here for the shoot.
Are you still there?
In preparation for concerts, typically it's just tireless rehearsals throughout the semester. So we worked them pretty hard. As we get closer to the event, of course, there's a lot of other things that take place in terms of how we're going to decorate the auditorium, concession stand, and so forth. And what we're doing now is we're having cabinets with the choir and band. So there's a leadership structure for each group, so that way they can kind of take ownership and take control of that. So they're really doing a lot of the planning now, which is great for them. It's hard to compare because each situation is different in terms of facilities, in terms of what was happening before when I got there. But I approach everything the same way, in the same fashion. They did a great job in terms of their preparation for it. And they really came through in the concert. So it's hard to compare, but it's definitely one of the better districts that I've been in terms of that. I think the success of the event went well. A lot of positive feedback. People came up to me afterwards. People came up to me today, and the students also seem to be feeling very good about the performance in terms of what it was. We even had some alumni come back who saw the concert who also felt that it was one of the better performances that they had heard. So I think the overall success was good. There's always areas to improve, and that's something that we'll work towards. I think now that the standard they set for this concert now pushes us to go rise above that. So we're going to continue to work at it and continue our work ethics, and that'll be apparent in the next concert. One of the things that I want to do is add another vocal group. We want to start up a jazz choir. A lot of students have been coming up to me about that, and that's something I wanted to do as well, so we'll be starting to form that. And then additional concerts, we're looking to do some maybe chamber nights and some talent show nights and so forth to kind of show off more on an individual basis or smaller group setting, so in terms of the larger groups.
Hello, Jim.
Who are you?
I'm Father Christmas.
Who?
I'm Father Christmas.
Father Christmas? I've always wanted to meet Father Christmas. Please, teach me everything you know.
Well, Jim, before I teach you anything, you must learn about the past season of fall sports. Fall sports.
All right, let's do it.
After many years of outstanding athletic sportsmanship, Carver High's sports teams have proved once again that our heads stand high and valiant, regardless of how many wins or losses. Never has this been more reinforced than in this past season of fall sports.
The Crusaders had a great fall season. The football team ended with a winning record of 6 wins and 5 losses. The boys soccer team finished the season with a winning record of 19 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. The boys went on to win the South Sectional Championship, but suffered an upsetting defeat to the Division III state semifinal. Jared Spicer, Mike Phelan, Bobby Daly, Paul Bolia, and Victor Rainbrook were named to the South Shore League All-Star team. The girls soccer team ended the season with a winning record of 10 wins, 8 losses, and 2 ties. They won the first round of the South Sectionals but had to bow out to East Bridgewater in the second round. Kendra O'Halloran and Jenna Sostak were named to the South Shore League All-Star team. The field hockey team ended with a record of 7 wins, 6 losses, and 6 ties. The team won the Sportsmanship Award for the South Shore League, and Brittany Nolan and Amanda Chasey were named to the South Shore League All-Star team. Golf ending the season with a record of 0 wins and 20 losses. The team went on to win the South Shore League Sportsmanship Award for the 3rd consecutive year and is looking to the future with a strong young team. James Kaminsky was voted as League All-Star. Cheerleading finished 2nd in league competition and went on to the South Sectionals and put on a good performance at regionals. The cross-country team represented Carver well at the Division III sectionals. The boys had an ending record of 2-8, and the girls had an ending record of 6-4.
As both numbers in the stands and the numbers in the field or court improve, one can only await the next season of sporting events with anticipation and excitement.
It's a vial, Giuseppe!
Oh no!
That's the one. That's the one.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Look at it.
But it doesn't even have Christmas lights.
Look at it. It's the right one.
No, don't rush it.
Going.
No.
That's it. Going for it.
No.
Right now.
No!
That's how awesome I am. Hey, Giuseppe! Come on, Giuseppe, really? Giuseppe, it's get this way. Yeah. Oh, it's you. Yeah, it is me.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose.
And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows.
All the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee,
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Do you hear what I hear?
Yeah, I do.
No.
Yes.
Music playing.
yes.
Yeah.
No.
I do.
O Tannenbaum, how lovely are thy...
Lovely?
Bells.
Oh, Tannenbaums.
I don't know that.
Eyes?
Step pines, I don't know.
I got no clue what you're saying.
Do you believe in Santa?
Yes.
Of course I do.
No, not anymore.
Kinda? Absolutely. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Which is your favorite reindeer?
Rudolph?
Donner.
Blitzen.
Rudolph. Prancer. Blitzen.
Comet.
Rudolph.
Merry Christmas, Christmas time. Ha, 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 Happy holidays. Happy New Year. This is Jim Hingeldorf here with Mrs. Newell, none other. Miss Newell, what planning went on to throw this bash, if you will?
Well, we actually do a lot of planning. It starts in the summer. We go on a camping trip to kind of plan out the year, and we start working on it then. They've been working really hard on this, so it should be great. It looks wonderful tonight.
I absolutely have to agree with you there. It's very, very Christmassy. Ha! I'm here with my best buddy. This is Dan Froelich here again. Dan Froelich, what sort of planning went into this whole shebang?
Oh, well, for the past 2 weeks, we've been doing a lot of work. We had to get our catering done, and we've been here all afternoon. We have 3,500 Christmas lights up. We spent hours making the placemats, so it's been a lot of work.
Jim Hingeldorf definitely understands that. About how many years have you said that this Jolly Elf thing has been going on?
I'm not sure myself, but I'm going to say this is well over the 5th year that it's been going on.
How many kids helped you out here?
Well, we have 30 teachers here, and so we probably have around 60 students who will be helping with the overall product.
For all the Grinches and Scrooges, would you please explain to them, those who don't have the Christmas spirit, what Jolly Elf Dinner is all about?
Well, the Jolly Elf Dinner is just basically an opportunity for us to thank our teachers and all the staff here at Carver High School. It's just to celebrate the season of giving and just to have a lot of fun with student council and the people who make it all possible.
Thank you.
No problem.
Have a nice evening.
You too.
Huh. I think we're lost.
I think so too.
We still have to find Brad, too. You want me to call him? Yeah, call him. You want my phone?
No, I got it.
Brad!
What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Brad!
What?
Hey. Yell again. Brad! Brad!
What?
Brad!
Carl? I'm right here.
You got the tree?
Yeah. Man, Brad.
Look, I found
Carl.
Carl?
Hey.
What? What's that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
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 You didn't know it was an extended episode. I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him. I should have told him. I didn't tell him. You didn't know it was an extended episode.
this! We have a film to shoot! Let's go! Are we ready?
You're right. We're
It's
ready.
a clock! It's a clock, let's go.
The Bio Giuseppe, guys! The Bio Giuseppe! I got the Bio Giuseppe! Ah!
Andy, what are you doing in my trunk?
Think we have a problem.
And then Tiny Tim? He wasn't that tiny anymore. Look, guys, Andy's awake.
Andy, hey, buddy. Where am I?
You were at the Christmas special.
The what?
The Christmas special.
The morning show Christmas special?
But the last thing I remember is...
Andy, that wasn't the same party.
Anyway, Brad, what happened to your tree?
I don't want to talk about that. It didn't work.
What?
It didn't work.
We're just very lucky that I was able to get a hold of Dumpster Kid before our tree met its inevitable and impending doom. But you know, as I look at it, that's not such a bad tree. It's our tree, and that makes it the most special one of all.
You're right, Rich. Well said.
You know, all this talk about cookies and presents and Scrabble and Miles Standish State Forest, all that talk, you know what it made me realize? It made me realize that Christmas isn't about that stuff. It's about being with each other. And that makes me want to sing. How about it, boys? Yeah! Yeah, all right. And a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing and jingle bells ring. In the frosty air.
What? What? Guys, who shut out the lights? We were in mid-song, and I was really enjoying
Mid-song.
Come on! Come on, everyone. Turn the lights back on.